everybody, welcome to our 2018 playoff predictions. I'm not using the computer this time, I'm using my cars. This, by the way, is Kurt Busch. So, let's just get straight into the playoffs. I don't need to talk about points, except for the fact that Alex Bowman was the last guy to get into the playoffs, and Dylan Almirola and Blaney all got in too, and Johnson. But anyway, let's get straight into the playoffs. So first race we have is Las Vegas. And with Las Vegas, I think that we'll finally get to see Denny Hamlin win a race in 2018. Because he really deserves to win in 2018. He's had so many good finishes. But after that, yeah. So the next race we have is the Fall New Hampshire race. And I think that the winner will be the guy that won in the summer, Kevin Harvick. And Kyle Busch will have enough points to get into the round of 12. So now anyway, about Dover. I believe that Martin Truex Jr. will win at Dover. And the drivers that will move on will be Eric Jones, Kurt Busch, Chase Elliott. Yeah, Truex got flipped over by accident. Joey Logano, Jimmy Johnson, Ryan Blaney, Brad Keselowski, Ed Keselowski, and Kyle Larson. So unfortunately for Eric Almirola, Alex Bowman, Austin Dillon, and Clint Boyer, they will all be eliminated from the 2018 playoffs. So goodbye, folks. Next round, the round of 12, we have our first race, the Charlotte Roval. I believe that Chase Elliott will get his second win of his career here and advance into the round of 12. So, after this, we go from road course to super speedway with Talladega. So, Talladega, I believe that none of the drivers in this whole race will win. This is actually the race that I picked Ty Dillon to get his first career win in. He will get his first career win at Talladega since it is so unpredictable. And Jones got his first win at Daytona earlier this year. But I believe that Joey Logano and Kevin Harvick will both be locked in because of their points. So, next race we have is Kansas. And at Kansas, I believe that we'll finally get to see Jimmy Johnson have a chance at the Cup, and he will win, and that will put Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex Jr., and Ryan Blaney in the round of 8. So, unfortunately for Kurt Busch, Eric Jones, Brad Keselowski, and Kyle Larson, they are done for the year. Playoff-wise. They'll still race. And now, the round of 8. We have our first race. It's Martinsville. And I believe that Martinsville will be won by the guy that has a lot of wins this year already. He will get his fifth win this season, Martin Truex Jr., and he will move on to the Final Four. So next we have Texas. You know how I said Jimmy Johnson will have a run for the Cup at Kansas? Well, he will get so much closer to the Cup at what was I gonna say? You know what I mean, Texas. And next we have Phoenix. So I believe Phoenix will be a total wreckfest. I believe that the race will actually be won by Kevin Harvick, and you think that Kyle Busch will make it in, but I predict that he will have a terrible round of 8, and that the guy that will get into the Final Four is Joey Logano. So there you have it, the Final Four for this year. Kevin Harvick, Martin Truex Jr., Jimmy Johnson, and Joey Logano. Well, these guys can go bye-bye. Sorry for Chase Elliott. So the Ford EcoBoost 400. Who will win the Cup? 3 of these drivers have cups already, while Joey Logano doesn't. Well, he won't continue to get his cup, because I believe he will wreck early. Goodbye. And I believe Truex will also wreck in this race. So now it's just between 7-time champ and the 4 of Harvick. So, who do you think is going to get the championship? Pause the video now and make your predictions. Did you pause it? Okay, well, guess what I believe. Johnson will not get his 8th title, and Kevin Harvick is the 2018 NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series champion. Congrats to Kevin Harvick if he actually does, and congrats to me if I predicted right. So, see you in the next video. Comment if my predictions were right, and I'll see you soon.